Merry meet, and welcome to Pagan Information Network.
News and notes of interest to pagans from around the world.
Let's see what came in off the broom.
Merry meet, and welcome to Pagan Information Network. News and notes of interest to pagans from around the world. Let's see what came in off the broom. Solar panels in space? The Air Force says yes. According to a Popular Mechanics article, the Air Force Research Laboratory has unveiled Helios, named for the ancient Greek sun god, as part of its 2024 Arachne spacecraft launch. The Space Solar Power Incremental Demonstrations and Research, or SPIDER project, will show how we can potentially use solar panels paired with storage to fuel future space missions, as well as beam that power back down to Earth using directed mirrors and receiver panels. One potential source is converting space solar power into radio frequency power, using a different type of tile and transmitting that to the ground. The project will hopefully bring light to potential energy ideas for the future. Stay tuned for more.
Merry meet! Welcome to Pagan Information Network. News and notes of interest to pagans from around the world. Let's see what came in off the broom. The Wild Hunt reports on the breach on Capitol Hill. A group of far-right Trump loyalists attacked and breached the Capitol building in a puerile but violent effort to stop Congress from certifying the results of the 2020 presidential election, which was won by Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Of the many rioters photographed, one in particular caught the eye of the heathen community, a face-painted shirtless man wearing furs and a horned helmet, carrying a spear, and covered in tattoos related to Viking and Norse imagery. The man, Jake Angeli, sometimes referred to as a Q-Anon Shaman, is a QAnon supporter from Phoenix, Arizona, who has been active in far-right circles in the past year, appearing in his face paint and horns at many rallies in support of Trump and QAnon. Angeli does not appear to be connected to any active heathen or pagan community. His appearance at the head of the charge brought swift reactions from the heathen and pagan community. Stay tuned for more.
Merry meet. Welcome to Pagan Information Network. News and notes of interest to pagans from around the world. Let's see what came in off the broom. Live Science lists some of the coolest ancient weapons discovered in 2020. Our first stop is 300,000 years ago when a German hunter lost their throwing stick. It was discovered in April and would have been used to hunt small game. Our next stop is the Bronze Age. A simple item thought to be a random medieval sword turned out to be one of the oldest known swords to mankind. The item hails from Turkey. An entire area is up for archaeological study in the Czech Republic after a mushroom hunter found a Bronze Age sword and axe while out foraging. And last on our list, a thermos-like artifact found in Croatia is actually a 17th century siege weapon known as a makula, commonly called a mortar. As reported in past episodes, 2020 was a bumper year for archaeological discoveries. Stay tuned for more.
Merry meet, and welcome to Pagan Information Network. News and notes of interest to pagans from around the world. Let's see what came in off the broom. A new species of bee has been found in Israel, according to an article on phys.org. While studying the effects of restoring local plants off the Israeli coast, a group of researchers has found a bee that is unique to the sand dunes there. Dr. Elaine Pauly, a taxonomist from the Royal Belgian Institute of Natural Sciences in Brussels, has identified and described the new bees, including their name. In honor of Israeli bee researcher Dr. Achik Dorchin, the name chosen is Lasioglossum dorchini. This comes at a time when bee populations around the world have been dwindling due to climate change and other man-made causes. The 5-year study has helped to understand bee communities, habitat requirements, and pollination services to local communities. Stay tuned for more.
Merry meet! Welcome to Pagan Information Network. News and notes of interest to pagans from around the world. Let's see what came in off the broom. Episode 111 update. Pagan Information Network previously reported on the damage of a temple in Vijayawada. Glote.com reported as of yesterday, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy on Friday is going to lay foundation stones for the reconstruction of 9 temples in Vijayawada, which allegedly were vandalized during Chandrababu term. As per reports, CM Y.S. Jagan will unveil 2 plaques at 11 a.m. for the construction of Sanasawada Swami Temple at proposed sites. The 9 temples which are going to be reconstructed include Sri Ajasebari Temple, Rahu Ketu Temple, Sri Sibimavari Padalu, Siniswaru Swami Temple, Dashinamukha Ajina Swami Temple, Budu Boma Dasa Jenaja Swami Vari Temple, Gosala Krisi Temple, and Siddhi Vera Babu Swapu Temple. Stay tuned for more.
Merry meet. Welcome to Pagan Information Network. News and notes of interest to pagans from around the world. Let's see what came in off the broom. EarthSky.org reports that the oldest water purification system in the Americas has been found in the Guatemalan city of Tikal. Scientists have uncovered evidence of an advanced water treatment system in the ancient Mayan city that used zeolite to purify drinking water. In archaeological circles, it is widely believed that the Americas did not have the same prowess in engineering as their contemporaries in the rest of the world, but the discovery of this water management system shows that in some ways they were thousands of years ahead of their contemporaries. Scientists analyzed sediment core samples to find that one particular site was high in the mineral zeolite, a mineral well known for its ability to trap harmful microorganisms and toxic metals. The system represents the oldest known example of a water treatment system in the Western Hemisphere. Stay tuned for more.